Some people are beginning to question where the cryptocurrency is as the market continues to go forward and ludicrous price estimates are being made. This movie includes a lot of stuff that may be discussed because of this realization. Bitcoin will hit 3,000 and then 10,000, and I'm here to put a stop to it. I promise that in the end, I'm going to present you with the finest possible opportunity to see your investment. That which we are going to enter in the third and fourth quarters of the following month will be easy for you to pay attention to. We are also going to look at Wall Street in order to achieve the aims. It has been reported by analysts that the price expectation of $100 for XRP has been exceeded. With that being said, what does that imply? I want to know that, which is probably what you are interested in knowing. Don't worry about it, I am also interested in it. With regard to it, I have this matter taken care of. There is a little commercial for Tanjiro that promotes XRP and Ripple. Morgan Stanley believes that cryptocurrency is going to completely disrupt the financial sector. This is despite the fact that it is highly improbable that Bitcoin will ever be able to match gold allocations. As a final act, fireworks will be used to close out the spectacle. Immediately, without further ado, let us get started with this. 67,553 bits of Bitcoin. The price of Ethereum has reached 3,959, representing a gain of 1.29% over the past 24 hours. Both the USDT and the USDC have seen a rise of 4.88%. In reference to the dollar pegs, it is of the utmost importance. As of the present, the USDC is fixed to the dollar. Some people took a cut of the profits, which caused it to drop to 99. Now we are back to $1. The fact that we are ready for it is demonstrated by this. Next here, in order to proceed to the subsequent level. I beg your pardon, but nobody ever made any money. Due to the fact that individuals withdrew funds in order to acquire the markets have now reverted to a neutral level. Next, what are we going to do? Next, alternative coin pumps will be put into operation. That in no way indicates that the market is set to experience a boom. The warm-up for Bitcoin has just been sent to us. This is only a warm-up opportunity. The warm-ups for other cryptocurrencies are about to start, and after that, it will be the major performance, the final show of Bitcoin reaching 100, 150, or 200,000. And after that, altcoins will certainly go parabolic and take off. Meanwhile, you and I will be taking gains and laughing at the Wall Street folks who are only getting 5 to 10%, and that will be a terrific year for them. In the meantime, we will be receiving profits. I am curious about the sound of that. For this very moment, XRP is trading for 62 cents to you. 1.88%. I would want to demonstrate in front of you a token that I have indicated, and it is still fighting for that 66%. The whole value of the cryptocurrency market is currently at $259,100,000,000, and the percentage resistance level is currently at that level. Over the course of the previous 14 months, I have been acquiring this through my Patreon group. During the previous month, I finally came to a halt and rotated. I changed the amount of money that was going into Casper, according to the quantity, as I have been explaining to you. I believe that I made my first buy of quantity around a month ago, and I paid approximately $133 for each quantity. The fact that it is a little bit lower does not bother me in the least. What caused me to give up? Akin to Casper and Rip, are you as well? Is that not the case? You believe that a coin does not exist anymore? I do. That is correct. I no longer bought it, and no, I have not sold any of it, nor will I ever sell any of it. However, considering that you are staring at Casper, it is only a few pence right now. Through it, I have already made a profit. The dollar cost average that I have maintained throughout the course of the preceding year has remained virtually unchanged. The situation seems to be going well, with the price being less than 4 cents, but from this vantage point, we have an easy 5 to 10x conservative who is satisfied with my pocketbook. In order to attempt to figure out the math, you have 14 months. I am content with my current situation. Purchased once a week for a period of 14 months, which was an absurdly large amount of money to invest. Considering that you are interested in it every single week and are required to figure it out, you are probably able to determine that I have a quite large bag. A rupture is about to occur here. The first thing I'm going to do today is allocate $133 to the uncomplicated 5 to 6xx and quant program offered by QuantQuant. Investing my money in various assets, such as Caesar HBAR XLML XRP, is like putting my money in a secure bag. Sax, I am confident that you will appreciate it, and I won't have to worry about any DJ spots if I am able to inform you about them using 5 to 10 different cryptocurrencies, given that I am able to view all of them available. Any day of the week, I'd be happy to have a 5 to 6x. The pump, I am going to be in wonderful shape 5 to 10 times, and I am going to employ a marching band to assist me in being financially independent so that I may retire. The Cryptopia exchange has announced that it will reimburse specific debtors with cryptocurrency. This is a really generous gesture on their part, considering that the Zealand exchange was closed down in 2019. After a cyber attack that resulted in the theft of tokens worth millions of dollars, the following should be taken into consideration. In this location, was there a cyber attack? Was it an internal manipulation that took place? What appeared to be the same incident took place in the Canadian exchange facility. It was noted that the individual said that no one could access the cryptocurrency because he was impoverished, that he had faked his death, that he had flown to India, and that he had obtained a fake death certificate. When Cryptopia begins trading in the coming months, the company plans to distribute Bitcoin and Dogecoin to account users who are eligible for the service. A cyber attack that occurred in 2019 and resulted in the theft of tokens worth millions of dollars from the network prompted the company, which is domiciled in New Zealand, to file for insolvency. After the initial distribution, we would follow the approved protocol, which included providing account holders with notice of any cutoff dates before dispersing the remaining Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and other cryptocurrencies of sufficient value by the end of 2024. This was stated in the first email that we sent out. The amount of 15.5 million was taken from you. By the end of the following 3 months, users who meet the requirements will have their Bitcoin and Dogecoin returned to them. It seems that it would be preferable to receive nothing in return if that is the case. It is possible that you will obtain some. If you use exchange, you might even gain some Dogecoin after all. Anything is preferable to having nothing at all. As opposed to doing nothing, let's just discuss about the assault that was released by MC. I find this to be incredible. It has been determined by analysts on Wall Street that the price estimate of $100 for XRP has arrived. Can you explain what this means? According to the information, Thor made the announcement on Friday that he was going to cancel his initial, quite ambitious projection of XRP on March 1st in 2x. The veteran of Wall Street stated that his forecasts had been incorrect, providing an explanation for the unfortunate outcome that had been brought about by a situation that had taken place earlier in July of 2003. As you may recall, Shannon Thorpe had made a daring prediction that the price of the cryptocurrency will increase between $100 and $500. Moreover, this was put into place for a period of 4 to 7 months, and it was during that time that this projection was produced. I want you to listen to me since projections aren't always correct. Exactly how do you plan to move forward? There is a need for more. It takes a lot of bravery for someone who has a following to use one of these social media platforms and make an attempt to forecast or guess where they believe the reason the price is rising is because, let me tell you something weird and unstable about this cryptocurrency market. There is a 99% chance that people will not be able to make their forecasts come true. Is it possible that this indicates that the prediction will never be realized? It is quite unlikely, yet it is possible that the timing was a little off. We do not know for sure. Although I am pleased with her accomplishments, I am also aware of what the future holds for the price of XRP. That is really unbelievable. When she first made her appearance, she provided a rather convincing reason as to why she anticipated that the price will eventually increase in these regions. Absolutely, I do. Should you not have seen it yet?